Hey, what's up YouTube? This your girl 121085 baby girl. Welcome to my channel. And you guys, as you see from the title, I have been tagged from Tantalizing, and the name of the tag is my first time. And as you guys know, I'm looking at the questions right here, so I make sure you guys can see what I am well, not make sure you guys can see, but to make sure I can see the questions and everything like that. So very first question, do you still talk to your first love? No, I do not talk to my first love. His name was Miles, and we was very young at the time, so I doubt it seriously if he even remember me. Like, I don't even know if he remembers me, but I don't even know how he looks right now. Like, that was like a while back, so I don't talk to him right now. But number two, what was your first alcoholic drink? I would have to say Budweiser. Yes, and I still drink that to this day. I love me some Budweiser. Okay, next question, you guys. What was your first job? I used to work at Little Caesars Pizza, a pizza place. I hated it. I hated the smell, so I didn't work there for long. I probably worked there for like a couple of days, and that was it. So number four, what was your first car? My first car was, that was under my name, was a Dodge Neon. It was a 96, I think. I don't remember, something like that, but it was a Dodge Neon. Let's see, number five, who was the first person to text you today? My father. He was the first. He texts me every day. He texts me a scripture out of the Bible, so every morning he's the first person to text me. Next question, who was the first person you thought of this morning? My husband and my child. So that's the first automatic person I think of. What, you know, getting him ready to go to work, getting my son ready to go to school in the morning. That's the very first thing I think of. And also I pray in the morning, so I think of God also. Next question, who was your first grade teacher? To be honest, I don't even know, you guys. I don't even know who was my first. I can't even remember. I don't have a great memory. I don't have a good memory, so I really don't know to answer that question. Next question, where did you go on your first ride on an airplane? Never rode on an airplane. I really don't want to ride on an airplane. Ever since 9/11, I was like, oh no, I don't think I want to ride on an airplane again. No, I mean, ever. Not again, because I ain't ever rode on one, but I don't want to ride on no airplane, so I have not ever rode on one. Next question, who was your first best friend, and do you still talk? It's hard to say who was my very first best friend. Whoever she was, I don't talk to that person no more. I have a new best friend because I moved from the town I was living in when I was younger, so I don't still talk to that person. I don't even remember who that person is. So the next the next question, where was your first sleepover? I would have to say to my grandmother's house. Whenever my cousins from out of town would come in to, you know, when we haven't seen them in like months or years or whatever, we would, you know, have sleepovers to my grandmother's house, and you know, all of our cousins, you know, even some of the people that we didn't even, you know, some of our cousins that we haven't met before, you know, that was around our age, me and my sister's age, because I have a twin sister. So we would have sleepovers. Oh, that's my grandma. That was my first sleepovers. Next question. Well, you guys, who was the first person you talked to today? My husband. Next question, whose wedding were you in the first time? I would have to say my aunt. That was my first wedding that I have ever been in for the first time, my aunt on my mom's side. Next question. What was the first thing you did this morning? The very first thing I did this morning was pray. Thank God that he woke me up this morning, you know, all that. So that's the very first thing I did when I woke up this morning. The next question is, whose wedding were you? No, I already answered that question. What was the first concert you ever went to? I don't even remember, you guys. Like, I know I went to a concert before, I just don't remember what concert it was. I really don't remember. I was very, very, very young, because I remember going with my auntie and my sister and my cousins, but I don't remember who it was, where we went. I don't remember. Let's see, next question. First broken bone. I never had a broken bone in my body, not ever. Next question. First piercing was my ears when I was a baby. That was my very first piercing when I was younger. Okay, next question, you guys. First foreign country you going to? I would have to say Jamaica, because I ain't ever been there before. I think that's a foreign country. But I'll have to say Jamaica. Next question. First movie you remember seeing? I don't even remember that. I don't remember the very first movie that I have ever seen. Sorry, you guys. My memory is not too good. But next question. When was your first detention? I have not ever been in detention, you guys. I am a good girl. I have done a couple of bad things, but I have not ever been in detention. Not ever. Who was your first roommate? I didn't go to college, so I didn't have a roommate. I really didn't have a roommate. Next question. If you had one wish, what would it be? My wish, if I ever had a wish, I probably wish that we wouldn't have to go to war. This world wouldn't have to go to war anymore. Everyone would get along. That's what I wish. The next question. Yeah, I'm reading this off on my phone. And it keeps cutting off on me. What is something you would learn if you had the chance? If I had the chance, I would say singing, because I love hearing other people sing. So I would love to be taught how to sing, how to bring that out. I know I got it in me, but somebody probably will have to teach me. Somebody will have to teach me how to sing. Next question, last question. What were the first lessons you ever took? I would have to say chorus. When I was singing in school, that's what I remember. That was my very first lessons that I ever took, was how to, you know, sing in a choir at school. It was one of my my classes that I took. So yeah, you guys, that is all the answers to my questions. Thank you so much, Miss Tan, for tagging me. And you guys, if you want to join on in on this tag, you can go ahead and do you a video, just, you know, connected to mine on Miss Tan or whatever. And like I said, thank you again, Miss Tan, for tagging me. You guys go on over to her channel, subscribe to her channel. She has a great channel, and go on and do this tag. I want to see you guys do this tag. So thank you guys for watching, and bye bye, my loves.